Hello there, you guys. This is going to be your Tarot Daily Guidance reading for Wednesday, April 19th, 2017. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and tune into the energy for Wednesday. See what's going on here. Alright. So you had a lot of major arcanas for Tuesday's energy. So see if we pick up where we left off. Four of Cups. Queen of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Okay, so let's see. So overall energy we have is the Three of Pentacles. So this is the energy I heard immediately building. So I feel like this is a day of picking up something. It may be because we ended Tuesday with the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles as the overall energy, I feel like there's some building towards that energy or something being created from the Nine of Pentacles. And that energy was finally feeling at peace with something that you had concluded from Tuesday. By the end of Tuesday, I'm recording this a day ahead. I'm actually recording it on Tuesday. So whatever the conclusion is that you find Tuesday, or if you're watching this Wednesday, what you've concluded from Tuesday, I feel like you're going to pick up that energy and it's going to be built, not just within yourself, but with someone else. Or it could even be multiple people involved, or it could be spirit and you and another person. With the Four of Cups as the challenge, I feel like is having that peace within yourself emotionally, keeping that contentment within yourself, because it's like you're learning, you're training your mind not to overthink, not to overanalyze, not to continue to nitpick and try to find something wrong. It's like stay in that space of solitude, or stay in that space of emotional contentment and not cause an emotional imbalance. I feel like that may be a slight challenge. With the suggested approach, you have the Queen of Swords. So your suggested approach is to go forth with what you know. Okay, you already have the truth. There's no need to overthink or overanalyze. For whatever reason, if you have the tendency to do that, or you have, you have this urge to do that, to overanalyze or to nitpick or to overthink a situation or try to find something, or even self-sabotage yourself with these mental limitations or these fears or insecurities that you might have. Don't do that. Focus on the truth that you already have moving forward, that you already have the answers that you seek. Also, don't be afraid to speak your truth on this day. Continue to communicate from a authentic place, because you did have the angel of communication yesterday, and spirit was guiding you to communicate using your discernment and trusting in your guidance, having those important conversations with someone close to you. I feel like you need to stick to that momentum. Your focus is the Six of Pentacles. So focus on continuing to add to whatever it is that you're building with someone, or whatever, if it's something in the matters of the heart, or it could be with finances, could be with career, some type of creative projects. Continue to add to that thing that you're building. Continue to build. Keep the equal exchange going, especially if it's in relations to someone close and dear to you, someone of importance, whether it's a lover, a friend, a family member, or a business partner. Keep continuing to focus on what value can you add to what you're building. Okay, the outcome you have is the Page of Swords. So I feel like you will pick up a new way of looking at things or perceiving the situation. It's almost gonna be like a shift. It's a shift of perception, but I feel like it's totally new for you to embrace this type of thinking because, like I said, some of you or some of us may have this urge to revert back to limited thinking and overanalyzing, and speaking negative things into existence, or looking from a place of fear and self-doubt or insecurities, or things are too good to be true. But I feel like at the end of the day, or at least moving on throughout the week, your perception of your situation is going to change, in the way that you look at things. It's like you're going to push yourself to look at things differently. And he's fighting this other sword. So I feel like this is you, a part of you fighting the old ways of thinking. Okay, you choose to think differently this time. For some of you, it may be kind of a struggle to do that. It's not easy to pick up something new, but that push is there. All right, so what is the love energy for Wednesday, April 19th? What is the love energy? Okay, we have engagement. So yesterday we had the new love card, and Spirit was, for Tuesday, we had the new love card. So it's like Spirit was advising us to embrace this new energy that's coming in rather than sabotage it or oppose it. With the engagement card, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Whether you're single, completely single with no one in mind, or you're single and you have someone in mind, or you're dating, or someone you just got into a relationship with, and others of you who have been in a committed relationship for a long while, same goes. I feel like your love life is graduating because of this new love energy that's come in, this new person that has come in. It's graduating you, it's leveling you up in love. It's not going to be the same stage or the same cycle as what you're used to. It could even be that for some of you, if you're just dating someone on, casual dating, they may ask you for something deeper. They could ask you to be exclusive or just date each other exclusively. Some of you, it could be that they may ask you to be, their boyfriend or girlfriend, and they would like to have that. Some of you, it could be moving in, engagement, marriage, whatever the next level, the next step up in your relationship is. It doesn't necessarily have to be that big of a leap. It could just be a simple, we're going to change our dating routine where we see each other from 3 times a week now to 5 days out of the week or something like that. So I feel like that's what's occurring. So you need to allow it to happen, because with the 3 of Pentacles, that's that number of buildings. I feel like you're both adding something into it based upon some type of important communication. So I'm going to pull from the Angel Gods and Goddesses deck as advice from Divine Spirit. See what the message is. Okay, Goddess of Protection. It says, what you believe you create, no one can harm you. So Spirit is obviously telling us that we can create our own failures. So like, if you're only focused on what could go wrong in something, it doesn't even necessarily all have to be romantic. It could be anything that's important to you. If you're in fear that I'm going to lose my job, or I'm in fear that I'm not going to be able to take care of my bills, or whatever it is, you're creating that on your own. Nothing outside of you is doing that. So that's why they're telling you no one can harm you. So no one outside of you can cause your demise but you. So it's like, focus on what you wish to create rather than what it is that you don't want to experience or don't want to happen. Because even when you're focused on the don'ts, and I won't, or I don't want to experience that, or whatever, you're going to create that thing anyway because you're fixated on it. So that's just what Spirit is telling you to focus on. Don't get into a space of feeling like there's something wrong or overanalyzing because you're at a peaceful state and it's unfamiliar to you. It's not in you're not used to this certain type of energy, or you're not used to peace and things being okay in your world. You're used to something being wrong. If it's not this, then it's that. Don't get out of that energy that you felt with the Nine of Pentacles from Tuesday. Don't shift out of that energy into something's wrong or feeling bored, because that can be a challenge for you. You could get bored with the fact that things are peaceful and things are good, and you need to create something chaotic or something dramatic, or something is wrong. Don't get into that space, okay? Focus on adding value into whatever it is that you're building. If it's with others or with someone else, focus on what you can add to the table. What value can you bring to this project? With the Queen of Swords as your encouragement or your suggested approach. Move forward in this day knowing that you already have found the truth, or you have the clarity, and it's okay to communicate. It's okay to be open and honest and direct. Okay, so that's your reading for Wednesday. I hope that this resonates, that it brings you lots of clarity, you find it beneficial throughout the day. And as always, I'm sending you much love, and until next time, peace.